Hello. Who's here? No one, but they'll be here. I'm getting ready to get my stuff ready to make a chicken casserole. Or whatever you want to call it. I'll give it a few minutes for people to show up. But anyone watching? This is squash. I've got to puree my squash. This is a recipe. My neighbor who's passed away gave it to me. It is squash, sour cream, and chicken, and then you put crackers on top with butter. But I adapted it and I add squash to it. I puree the squash and add to it to give the vegetable. So, and then you crumble your crackers on top after you get it all mixed together and put the butter on top of that. You've got your, you cook it in the oven. So. Get some more choppers. Hey! Killer Clown, don't know you, but welcome in. I guess everybody wants to learn how I make my chicken casserole. If y'all were here yesterday, I cooked a whole piece of chicken. Get rid of some of this water. They got too much water in the squash. Squash makes a lot of water sometimes. You don't want too much water in your casserole. Unless you're going to add egg. Just wouldn't call for an egg. I just want to chop it. I don't know if y'all can see anything. Sorry, had it turned wrong. But anyway. The squash is just extra to the casserole. Y'all listening? I don't know. Just get it all out of your beaters, out of your blades. If you have a hand chopper or not. Or if you just want to chop it fine when you first freeze it, you know. But this is my friend would make it in a bowl and then pour it in a dish. I'm gonna take my dish I cooked the chicken in. And I know it's dirty, but it's been in the refrigerator. And I'm going to stump it all back into here. It's not going to hurt a thing. And I'll just mix it up that way. You know. It's just like a, I don't know, pour and dump, my method. And yes, I have put it in a bowl and mixed it up and put it all together. The original recipe was 8 ounces of chicken, and I don't remember the amount of can of cream of chicken soup, which is this is 10-ounce can. So I'm trying to open my sour cream. It's sour cream, and I've already used some out of this. I don't know why sour cream collects water. But anyway, I'm going to therefore have much I want. If you're going to go by the original recipe, I think it's you know, one big chicken breast, maybe 2 8 ounces or so. I think is what my neighbor used. I think she just cooked a couple of chicken breasts and chopped them up. But it was 8 ounces of sour cream and a can of cream and chicken soup, and salt and pepper. Not a lot of salt and pepper because um,
Shit, get out there, get out of there, get out of there. About to die, bro.
your soup has a lot. I'm just putting 2 big spoonfuls. Because this is to my taste, my whatever. Yeah. Any brand of chicken soup, cream of chicken soup. Or if you don't like cream of chicken soup, you probably could use cream of mushroom or cream of what is it? Not cream of celery. I use cream of chicken. That's what the original recipe was. You can adapt it. But that's what I'm doing.
Get out of here.
And then from here,
I gotta go through that door.
You just take your chicken and you shred it. I call it shredding it. Pull it apart, put it in there. You know.
Stupid, bro. I ain't gonna make it out of here alive anyways.
And then, she would make a salad with their dinner with it. I probably won't make anything with mine. I do have a little bit of cucumber salad left over from yesterday that I'm going to use. So, but really, there's no, when you're not making a dessert, there's really no rhyme or reason how much and what you need to add. And you can go to the grocery store and get one of those roasted chickens, and you can use that. It doesn't have to be chicken breast. Use whatever chicken meat pieces you got. This is what I had, and this is what she used, so that's what I'm doing.
That's where I'm supposed to come in at.
And I'll put this in the oven or my air fryer, either one. And you cook it to the crackers, or you cook it about 30, 40 minutes. Everything's really cooked in it. You just want to get it all hot and bubbly together, and making sure the crackers you put on top have gotten a little brown.
Jump in the water. How did he not land in the water and not die? That's stupid. Come on, bro. What is that?
But this is something. This is what she used to call her
what up, Hacker?
Funeral.
Yeah, that's
when you go to her funeral casserole.
Hope they can bring Michael to come back from GTA Online. This just makes me mad, bro. I'm sitting here watching a video on how to do it.
Anyway. If you want to take a knife and chop it up, you can, or a pair of scissors. You just take your hands and make sure you don't get the fat, the skin. Unless you want the skin in yours. I don't. You don't. You just use the chicken part, not the skin.
Jump the fence. Straight. Left on the far side. Right up the short stairs.
And after I get this all mixed together and put in the oven, I'm going to do a little of my exercising.
Right. Oh, it's the guy walking there. Oh, I get it now. All right, pause that. So up here, of course, I waited so long that all the people are in different positions. Over this, shit, the juggernaut's right there.
You are welcome here. You are welcome here.
Not what I mean. Okay, so
Oh,
here, past him.
get as much of the chicken off you can.
Here. It's already alerted again.
That's all. That's 99% of the chicken. I'm not gonna go into the cracks and crevices too much more.
Damn it, bro. You gotta take off as soon as you get in there, though. This is all about speed.
Alright. And then all you're gonna do is, maybe I should have put it in a pan, but I'm just gonna mix it all up together. Stir it up, mix it together, and then put more crackers on top.
Here. Up here.
But,
Up there.
now you can boil your chicken, or you can, however you want to get your chicken cooked. Like I said, you can also use a roasted chicken from the grocery store if you're one of those that don't want to take the time. You know, and then you just mix it all up together.
Once I get it figured out, I gotta restart. Do it fresh so I can get it. Elite or whatever the hell it is. Other people do it different way. Damn it.
You just got to get it, you know, stirred up, mixed up.
Other people take a different route. Buddy, he goes up, he goes around the back side to the right. Kills like 5 people. Take that camera.
Now, my husband didn't like this kind of stuff. He didn't like this one. He loved beef stroganoff. He would eat my beef stroganoff. It was, you know, when I made it. He didn't really like sour cream, but when I made certain things, he had no idea the sour cream was in there. But he just wasn't a big chicken. He liked chicken, but not enough to eat this kind of casserole. So he wasn't a cream of chicken soup person. Now I did use it occasionally in things, and you didn't know it was in there because it was the way it was made. Now this, you know, it's in there because it's all kind of white looking, creamy colored. Yeah.
What up, Moon? How you doing, bro?
I think this is pretty mixed up, pretty decent. Looks like. I don't know if y'all can see. I gotta get it up without making a mess. There you go. There's 0 people in here. Oh well, that's all right. It will go out and others will see it later. But now, last thing I need to do, let me get a paper towel and get my hands clean. And then I need to add some salt and pepper to it. I forgot to do that. That won't take but a second. Add your salt and pepper. Pepper's pepper. I just happen to have a grinder because I might have the other kind of pepper, but pepper's pepper. Just watch how thick you know how big your grind is. You won't send little grinds or big grinds.
What the fuck did put my car way over there?
Just a little bit more. Okay. Then a little salt. Because the chicken was salted when it was cooked. And there's a lot of sodium in your chicken, cream of chicken soup, and sodium in your sour cream.
You got 24? I still gotta get back.
And sodium in your Ritz crackers, saltine crackers, whatever crackers you use.
Smash that like button and
All right. Get all that mixed up. This is looking delicious. Welcome, whoever's here. Today's quiet day and I like it. Also today, y'all remember to please say a prayer for all those in Florida. My daughter lives in Florida, but she's on the East Coast. But the East Coast is still going to get a lot of rain, and so is Georgia, maybe.
All right, Ultraviolet, have a good one, bro.
But the hurricane, as we speak, is getting ready to come aboard the land, you know. That's pretty good. Now, hey, Julie. Yeah. I missed that. You want to come up on panel? You're welcome to. I'll send it in the room. Or if you're just here, you got my notice or just surfing and saw me online. I put the notice up 2 hours, about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. There's 2 people here. I don't know who the 2 are. I don't know who that killer clown is, but I think they're gone. So I'm not worried about it. Baby girl, she's okay. She hangs out in Christian's room. But over here, she's okay. She doesn't do anything, so I said, I'm not going to do anything because, you know. Then you take your crackers and however many crackers is based on however big your pan is. Cover this up. You just crumble them up, put them on top. Depending on how big your pan is, it may take a whole sleeve or it may take a piece of a sleeve. No, Jimmy. There's a. Yeah, I know. Are you just getting trucks and seeing notices? Huh? I have no idea what you meant by that. Okay, he's from the Minecraft community probably. And I had all those. And these crackers are about stale, but it's all right because you're going to cook them anyway. I can feel they're not fresh. I guess it means and that's my last pack of those anyway. How's the rain? Is it raining, storming? Is it even, what's it doing? Oh, you're getting out of there. Well, let me know if you decide to swing up this way. Where he knows the town I live in. Just tell him to call me and I give him the address. Right now I'm looking for something over here. Then you just add you some butter. Right now I'm going to be using the olive oil and butter combination. But y'all are, you know.
Fucking stupid fuck. Get out your mama's basement, bro.
And you just do pats of butter all over the top, and it will melt and brown and all.
I own my house, sunshine. I own my shit.
And there's enough of this for everybody, Stats. I can fix some other stuff with it. Just let me know. My friend would put pats of butter and she'd cover the top. You know, it wasn't a tablespoon. She probably used about half a stick. So, yeah, rest my soul, rest her soul. She was a fantastic cook. And she had some good recipes. Now she had one that was okay, but you had to eat this one right away. Because the longer it sat, it didn't taste great. But have you ever taken, she would take tomatoes and chop them up and then crumble up crackers in them. Forget what she called that one. I don't even know what that one was called. But anyway. Getting my water. Y'all going south? Y'all going towards Orlando? I mean, Miami? I gotta get another tray to put with that. That's a little flimsy. Yeah, since this tray seems like it's a little flimsy and this dish is a little heavy, I don't want it spilled everywhere when I get it cooled. So I'll stable it with another one, and then I'll use that one later to cook in. So that's what it looks like. About 30, 40 minutes in your oven at 350, 375, 350. I'm putting it in the air fryer. And that's going to be my dinner tonight. So, and my car should be done. He said he'd get the part in on Tuesday. So, I just hope I have the car back for my Thursday grief share class. If he has to come get me in the morning, you know, on the way to work, he can come get me and we'll drive over there together. So, anyway, let me get over here to my oven. Alright, I got it set for 30 minutes in the air fryer setting. Keep you in a safe, no car. Hey, Michael. I call you. Sorry, I said the wrong name again. Yeah, Michael Ann. So, yeah, that's what I cooked. If anybody wasn't here, the original recipe is a can of cream of chicken soup, about 8 ounces of chicken, Chicken breast is what my neighbor used. Or if you got a roasted chicken from the grocery store, put your bunch of that in it. And then I think it was 8 ounces of cream, of sour cream. It might have been 4. But this was a 16-ounce can that I already been using out of. I just scooped out two big spoonfuls. 2 of these big spoonfuls is what I just pulled out of it, And then I added to her recipe. I took about, I think it's about a half a cup of cooked squash, and I pureed it in my little chopper again, and I added it to it to get a vegetable in. And then I'm gonna have my then I put the crackers on top. Depending on what size pan you use. If you use a thinner pan, you might need more crackers. Mine was a thicker pan, about a half sleeve, but she would use almost the whole sleeve because she had a big 9 by 11 pan. And so, and even if your crackers are going stale, it's not going to matter because they're going to get crispy and cooked in the oven anyway. And these were going stale. So that's what I'm doing today. And yes, if it's going to be raining, I don't want to go out in the rain. But it's sunshine in here. It's not supposed to rain till about 9 o'clock tonight. Is when we're supposed to get some more rain. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Rudy. Welcome. I'm putting my crap. We're trying to put something back up and something out of the refrigerator. I gotta put my crackers back in the container. So. And I cook that probably and I added salt and pepper, and I'll cook it about 30 minutes till it's all hot and bubbly, and the crackers get a little more brown. Because when you crumble them up, the brown part of the cracker, is all mixed in. Now I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Maybe tomorrow, if not later in the week. Hey, Clint. I'm gonna look at my peppers. These were given to me from our church giveaway they have on. What do you call it? When you can't afford food. I volunteer there and help out, but I didn't this time. They brought because I didn't have a way to get there. But they brought me these. There actually I had 6 of them, and I gave them all but 2 away. Hey, Norma Kay. Yeah, in that casserole, all I added was a little salt and pepper. Not a lot of salt because your chicken that you cook already has salt on it. So does a can of the cream of chicken soup is highly salted. So you got to be careful. You can taste it while it's raw because there's nothing in there that's not been cooked already. So you can do that. So yeah, I got to get dishes washed, or maybe not. I'm sorry if y'all are hearing something in the background. I forgot I had someone else's video on my phone. Anyway, I'm going to put the link in the chat room if anybody wants to come up. I'm just, not really doing much anything. I hadn't even checked my email today, so I don't know if I got any important emails coming in. A lot of my emails that I get are from all these places I looked up to do free trips. They have a thing. You want to win our trip? Then they send you stuff after stuff after stuff. And sometimes you see a good deal going on. But the good deal is like for next week. And if you ain't got the time and money to leave to go on a trip next week, those deals aren't good, but there are last minute deals. Some of them can be really good. So anyway, but hope to get my car back today. I hope when I go in my grief share class on Thursday, that it's not raining. We've had rain off and on all week, and part of it was from just normal everyday rain. And now the rain that we're going to get tonight, if the hurricane goes right, it's going to be the outer edge of the hurricane going into Georgia, which is going to push the cold front we got to make it rain. At least that's what the guy said. Oh, who is this? Oh, it's Clint.
Hey, Roxanne.
Hey, Clint. How are you?
Good, long time no see.
Yeah. I was in your chat room the other day, but I didn't stay long. I had things I was doing, so I had you in the background turned on.
Well, I thought I'd come in and surprise you.
Oh, that's good. But I'm just not doing much of anything today. I cooked that casserole.
Smells good from here.
Yeah, if you can smell it. Mm-hmm.
I'm coming over.
How long would it take you? About 3 hours?
Probably. If I had to walk, then I'd use my bike. Ugh.
Well, if you're walking from another state, it's going to take you more than 3 hours.
I'll be like, I need a hotel. I'm stuck out here in the cold. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, if you're coming from, I don't know, up north, it's going to take you a while to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've invited my friend, if they wanted to come here from the hurricane. And she said her husband decided to head south away from the hurricane, or they could have went north away from the hurricane, but she said they're heading south. I said, well, okay, y'all be safe.
You be safe out there, Miss Julie. You don't want to get all stuck and wet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't been around much. I've been dealing with my cousin. He's really, really sick, and oh my God, it's awful.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah,
so he gets better.
Well, he's I know I want to say it. He's basically dying. Yeah, so we're trying to get him. He's in the ICU right now, getting stuff done, and so.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, I pray it all goes smooth or he gets better, but we just pray that y'all's family's gonna be okay.
Yeah. I was watching your videos.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday I washed my dishes and I cooked the chicken that I put in my casserole yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I cooked 2 pieces of chicken yesterday, and I made a sandwich with part of the chicken, and the rest of it went in this casserole I just made. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to cook something with a hamburger.
Oh, girl, you're making me hungry. I love hamburgers.
Hello, Jess.
Hello, everyone. Hello, there.
Yeah, I don't know who's here, but we're going to find out.
There's Jazz. Well, Jess. Sorry, not Jazz. There's Julie, Norma, and everybody else.
Yeah, but today's been good. Still waiting on my car to get fixed. But if it's going to be pouring down rain, I don't want to have to go pick it up in the rain. So.
Hey, yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I don't drive at night, and I don't drive in the rain.
My mom hates driving in at night in the rain, but if it's something like an emergency or something, she's boom, she's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, Jess. You're somebody new? Unless you're the Jess I know from your husband
Hello,
and
Jess.
your
Welcome.
father-in-law. Unless you're my friend from East Point.
Mhm.
But I don't think you are. But anyway. No, I just thought I need to wash dishes, but I'm gonna wait and do them in the morning when I have more. And we're just talking today, and I'm gonna do a little moving to get my exercise in.
Wow, that's cool.
Right. My dog is standing down here wanting something. Like, I smell food, Mom. You were cooking. You got chicken. Can I have it? Yep, she wants the chicken scraps. She don't get bones. I don't give my dogs chicken bones.
Oh,
But she
so
can.
what? Oh, I've seen that channel. What the hell's? Yeah, I've seen that channel.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember the name now.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to everybody.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to so many people that there are certain nights of the week you have to pick and choose which one you're going to watch live because of that
I
many on.
know. Like on my computer, it's like this person's going live, this person's live, this person's live. I'm like, dang, everybody's live. What I should just do I flip flop around and see what people are doing? I'm like, nah, I'll just be nosy and see what they're doing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like watching the live people from Disneyland, and Disney World.
oh
Okay,
yeah,
they just sit there. They walk around for 2 or 3 hours with their camera. Take you on a ride with them.
yeah. I like Disneyland. I haven't been to one, but I've seen like I've seen them on YouTube and stuff. I'm like, wow.
Right?
I got a friend that lives in Florida, and he lives at Universal Studios. I'm like, ooh, if you see Dracula, tell him not to suck my blood.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I have a friend that comes on here big time daily. All right, y'all hold on my phone.
Oh, what a cute doggy. Oh, what a cute puppy. Hi, pupper. Very cute pup. I just love dogs. They're so cute. Ah, just chilling like a feeling. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in school no more. Ugh, I hated it. They tell you everything you already know. I'm like, yeah, I already know about this and this and that. Yeah. All right, I'll watch it.
Okay. Well, that was about my car. It still had another problem. And he said he's glad that it has a problem why he has it at the shop. He said if I'd been driving it, I could have been in trouble. One of the hoses got a leak in it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the radiator hose or something. He was putting in a new radiator. So I'm just glad. Hey, Vanessa. So, I'm just glad that it's in the shop when all this is happening. God's looking out for me because he said you could have been in trouble. You've been driving with all these problems. So
Yeah.
I'm glad. So anyway, and I told him if got it ready today and he didn't want to drive it to my house and then someone drive him back to the shop, you just pick me up on your way to work tomorrow into the shop.
Share my channel if you want to. Stats. I don't mind.
But to do mine, I'm not sure how you do mine now because I had to go back and fix it. So I'm not sure if I fixed it. We're going to find out. Because I typed it wrong, but it wasn't working.
I always get the link and then copy it and then paste it in the chat when someone needs my channel. That's how I do it.
But I'm just hoping tomorrow that it's not going to be raining when I go get my car. I think it's just LINK. I tried to fix it and I don't know how to fix it in Nightbot. I don't even think my Nightbot's working.
Uh-oh. Wake up, Nightbot.
I know, Nightbot went to sleep. I haven't seen it go across at all.
Rob. Nightbot, if we don't show your face on here, Roxanne's gonna kick you in your behind, mister.
Yeah. He'll be gone. So, anyway. Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot's not working. Well, I did change the exclamation point. I put that in front of the thing, but I didn't change the way it said. But all my other night stuff ain't coming up. I didn't change anything except call it my wish list instead of my birthday wish list. So that shouldn't have done anything. So anybody need their link dropped? The stats will do it for you.
Didn't mind it. Share mine. Stats.
Yes, I don't mind.
Anybody's welcome to come to my channel.
I'll show you what I bought. I went to the store yesterday. My neighbor took me because they had dog food, 50 cents a can, the little Caesar brand. But I bought the store brand, 50 cents a can. The little Caesar by itself is over $1. So I stocked up and I bought donuts.
Oh, I love donuts. Mm.
I don't know if y'all have a Lidl's, Lidl, in your town.
Yeah, we do. We have what they call mini donuts. They're like the little small ones.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I get those all the time. I'm like, oh, these are good.
Everyone went north. It didn't go south. That's why.
Oh, my.
Well, if y'all going down towards Miami and the Keys, it's not supposed to be down there. Y'all head in that direction. But there was 21 counties in the Florida. Maybe I think they changed it to 25 counties this morning to evacuate.
I remember the hurricane we had back in the day. Oh my God. We got
What?
stuck in them. Mama
Yeah,
had a My mom had a dumb idea. She went to open up the door and was flew out the door. I was like, Mom, what are you doing? Looking outside. I'm like, why are you opening up the screen door? You're going to fly out there. She goes, where's my broom? I'm like, oh. I was like, you're not the Wicked Witch of the West over here.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
so.
Mike the Weatherman is gonna go live. Hey Brenda, he's
I
gonna
bring
go
you.
live sometime. Cause a hurricane is slow. It's still speeding, but it's slow. It's slowed down, so it's not gonna come in. It's like an hour behind what it was supposed to be. So he's going live once it gets. He's probably on the way to wherever he's going now. He's going to Steinhatchee and start from there. I've never heard of Ryan Hall, but this guy's out of Florida. And my daughter told me about him. She listens to him because she lives down that way. So let me check on my stuff over here. Let's get in there. Let it go. Timer's got like 5 minutes left. But anyway, Mike's weather page is going to go live tonight. Wanted to see where to go. All right, so you're convoying with your neighbors. Is it in the chat? It's what in the chat? It's just Mike's weather page on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know his actual page. Stats Mike can find it. I don't know. I sent him to her the other day. But this will make his, what do you say, 9th or 10th storm he's gone through.
Wow.
What is in the chat? Who's in the chat? No. Oh, is it in the chat? No, I don't have his link in the chat. But he's going live tonight once all the rain has started in Florida. Yeah, he's on the Tampa. He's on the side that the storm's coming to. I don't remember the name of the little town he's in, but he's on the west side. Down Tampa or Otter, in between Tampa and Otter Creek, somewhere he lives. I don't know exactly the name of the town. Or maybe above Tampa. But anyway. But I just pray everybody stay safe. You're not blocked. Let
No,
me
you're
go.
not.
Here, let me go and check. If you're blocked. You're still managing mod. So I don't know, Stats. There's not many really talking. Just Clint and I.
Yeah, just me.
There's not much typing going on in there. Jess was asking about Mike's weather page. So I don't think nobody, the ones that are in here, I've not blocked. They're either new or they're new to the channel or they're being good.
Hi, Norma.
There is one person in here that's, questionable, but She's okay. She's not doing anything. She may have left. Baby girl may have left. Yeah, everything's good. Yep, my timer went off, so I'm gonna get that out of the oven and I'll show you what it looks like. It may need cooking a little more, but I think it's done. So let me go to my little toaster thing. I don't know if y'all can see me way over here or not. It's hot. It's warm. Well, hold on. I'll pull it up and show you. I just got to get my towel fixed in the right way. Anyway, it turned out pretty good. It's pretty warm. It was only like 30 minutes in the.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, if you cook it in the oven, it may take you longer than 35 minutes. Yeah. It looks done. It looks bubbly.
Hi, Orange Cone. How are you?
I'm just going to let it sit until I get ready to eat it. And then I'll warm up some of it. Hey, Orange Cone.
Oh no, stats. Yikes.
Yeah, it was supposed to come in starting around, the front was supposed to start around noon. Now they had the front starting an hour or two later. So, yeah, I'm glad y'all left. Because I know you really didn't want to. You wanted to see your first hurricane. No. I don't even know what category they got the hurricane at this time.
A cruise that's on, huh? That sounds like fun,
yeah.
a cruise.
Yeah, you've never been on a cruise, have you?
Nope.
I hadn't either. I'm going one day.
Me too, if I don't get seasick.
Well, there's you can take Dramamine, and there's another over-the-counter one that starts, I think it starts with a T. I don't remember the name of it. But you can, take one of those things and pills a day, and that's supposed to keep you from getting seasick. That don't work on everybody. Didn't work on my husband, who he took Dramamine. But I have friends who went on a round-the-world cruise. They were gone from January to end of May.
Wow.
Yeah, and they took with them the ones that the medicine that started with a T. And I'm gonna have to ask her and see what it was. She said she likes it better than Dramamine. But she said they didn't have any trouble on the trip. They had gone that long, they're gonna get some rain and stuff, but a couple of the ports they went to, they had yeah, I like ginger ale. I might take when I go on one, that I've been listening to all y'all, and y'all say you can take 6-pack in. So I'll get me some wherever the hotel is you stay overnight. Hopefully there'll be people who will, get you to the grocery store to get it, because I can't take 6-pack on an airplane unless I'm driving, and I don't drive well enough to get. I don't like to drive, but I do it because I'm by myself now and I have to drive, but I don't want to drive at night. So if the port, from whenever they pick you up from the airport, or however you get there, you just got to stop at the store and get you some, drinks.
I never get car sickness. It always puts me to sleep.
Yeah. Well, I have a little container. I put lavender, oil, tea tree, orange, and eucalyptus in. I use that when I I put it on. I put it on my hair after I get out of the shower, because you're not supposed to put any oils except tea tree and lavender. The only two oils you can put on your body without having a carrier. You know, like without being in lotion or without being in olive oil or whatever oil you like to put it in. So, and those are supposed to be good for if you're not feeling great too. So, anyway, and I've got peppermint out here in my backyard. I could probably take some of the leaves and put it down in my, crush it down in a bottle, and it will give it a little peppermint smell.
I love peppermint. Oh.
But I've got fresh peppermint growing in my backyard, so I could actually take some and put it in with my essential oils, because the bottle's small enough that it's not going to get taken away if on an airplane. If I, when I fly or if I fly to get on a cruise. So I'm going. Sometime within the next year and a half, I'm going on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise. So, but I saved up, plus someone gave me some money, and I'm going on a meet and greet in October. So I said, well, I'm using it to go to the meet and greet in Las Vegas. It's also TwitchCon. And the people I'm going to do the meet and greet with are actors out of Singapore and the United States. They are, her name is New and his name is Liam. He's in the TV series, I think, from Netflix. It's where it's going to play. Is the Last Avatar, the Last Airbender. And then and they both been in the movie Anna and the King. And right now they're in a play in Singapore. And she's invited me to come meet up with them in Las Vegas.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Thank you, Stats.
Oh.
Does that show up at the top when it does it, or do I have to do something to make it show up? I don't know. I'm on my phone. I know other channels you see when they give you something, they put it up. Goofing around. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of movement to get my exercise in. I haven't done much of it in the last 2 days, and I can tell I gained a little bit. My scale said I did. No. But anyway. And then I'll go back to Florida for Christmas to see my daughter and grandson. If I don't, I may go before Christmas. And but I don't know if I'm going to fly or drive. I don't really like driving for distances. I want to go to the meet and greet in March to Helen, Georgia. And it's only 2.5 hours or less from my house. But I don't want to drive at night, and I want to make sure I leave before it gets dark. Yeah, step on your scales and it says ouch. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. When I get through with my live, I think I am going to make the reservations to Helen. If someone lived around my area, I'd me and my little dog would hitch a ride with you. I just got to get over I'm only 4'9", and driving with cars and the lights right here. Even though I've got my car's in the shop right now. Thank God it's getting fixed. But anyway, even driving at night is not comfortable. I didn't start driving until I was 31.
Hi, Peter.
You know, I didn't start driving until I was 31. I'm now 64, and I don't care if you know. So, you know, I just not used to driving at night. My husband did all the driving if we went at night. Until the last year, we hardly went anywhere because of his dementia. I'm having chicken casserole.
That sounds
It
good.
is the original recipe is 8 ounces of chicken, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, 4 to 8 ounces of sour cream, depending on your taste. I can't remember if it's 4 or 8. And you mix all that together, and then you put crackers on top with butter. But I gafted it, and I take a little bit of squash puree, and I put it in there.
Yeah, we don't got any dogs. I just got a cat. It's so cute. She's my cuddle bud. She's making me hungry, guys. I'm not sure yet, Peter. I don't know. I'm tired of leftovers, so I might have some chicken. That's if my mom's not using the other bag. Yeah, I can use some chicken right now. My grandma had a Shih Tzu. Interesting. It was a cute dog, though. Yeah, I don't blame me. I wasn't like driving at night either. I used to raise a snapping turtle. It was just a cute little thing. I'm coming over, Norma. You're making me hungry. Oh, my mouth is drooling.
All right. My neighbor wanted to know if I wanted to ride off with her. If I didn't want to go, she said she wasn't going. I said, I don't really want to go. So, because she knows I don't have my car. Today's our market day in our town. But a lot of the vegetables are almost gone. And then it's the start of the fall vegetables. But I was there a week before last, and nobody had hardly any vegetables left in their garden. So I told her I'm not wasn't anything I really wanted. So
Yeah, I'm thinking about eating some chicken myself.
all
I got
right. So
some in
where are you from? I forgot.
Illinois.
Aren't you from Illinois?
Yeah, I've been here for like 14, 15 years now.
Oh, that's where you're from. Okay.
I was born and raised here, but then I went to Delaware for 15 years, and then after my grandfather passed, I moved here, and I've been here ever since. And then after he passed, my grandma had heart failure and passed from that, and then my aunt turned around and had stage 4 cancer, and she passed, and then my cousin was sick with stuff and
Right. What kind of chicken did I use? I use chicken breast for my chicken. but you can use any part of the chicken. You just take it off the bone, mix it up. Yeah, I don't know who that person Peter is, if he's from someone else's channel, or as long as they're not writing the one letter line words, they're welcome to stay in here.
Yes.
I'm sure you've seen them too, where the trolls come in and they write in.
Yeah, they said that on my channel, and I was like, oh, God, heavens, no.
Mm-mm.
And I blocked them too.
Oh,
Any
okay.
word, yeah.
But thank you, Stats. As long as you've got signal, and you may get to an area where there's no signal. Yeah, you're with a cruising group. Who's Martin?
Excuse me.
I don't
Hiccupers.
know a Martin. Anybody know Martin? Marty? Marty? I
Mm,
don't.
I know I know a woman named Marty, but I don't know if it's,
I don't know Marty. Marty? No. So
I don't know who Marty is.
I don't either. I went to school with a Marty. But he ain't online much at all, so he wouldn't be where I know it. I don't have hardly. I may have one or two from my Facebook church, high school, elementary school group on here, but I've never seen them type in the chat room. Thank you, Jess. Be safe in the storm. Anybody that's out there. So, as far as I know, we're pretty safe. Rain's supposed to start about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight in Georgia again. And I'm just hoping it doesn't last. So, anyway, where's the storm? Her name is Adela. I think that's the name of it. And it's a tropical hurricane. It's a hurricane coming through, it's coming in through the Tampa, Key West side in Florida.
Well, Roxanne, I'm gonna get off here and get me something to eat. My stomach is growling and saying, "Feed me."
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on an hour. I've done a little bit of movement to get my body going, but not as much as I wanted to, but that's all right. But I got other lives that'll start. I probably got one now from Disney. She said she'd be back today or maybe tomorrow. But I have Disneyland and Disney World sometimes on at the same time. Stay safe, everybody. I know a lot of y'all are up north, but the rain is going to be pushing up the East Coast after it gets through.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later, and nice seeing you again, Roxanne. Thank you for having me.
You too. I'll come to your channel later when you have another live.
All right, it probably won't be until like 7 or 8 tonight, my time.
Okay.
All righty, girl. Love ya.
I love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Yep, that means I love you. So, but anyway, Steph, if y'all do decide to come, you know my number. It'll take me 5 minutes to clean off the spare bed. Yeah. But that storm's coming in the bend. And I'm glad y'all left. So, anyway. But it's been fun. I got to get my dog. My dog probably wants out from why she came in here a while ago. So, I want to get her out before the rain starts. Which, my dog's very stubborn sometimes. When it rains, no, I just pee in the house, Mom. I'm good. I don't want to get my little feet wet. She's a little Dotson, and her belly's going to rub the ground. And my grass needs cutting, but my lawnmower guy is my mechanic. And because he doesn't charge me anything, he uses my lawnmower, cuts my grass for free. Plus, he cuts the ladies across the street where he goes and hangs out a lot at for free. So I'm kind of getting a bargain, but I do need someone to do my weeds. So I got to call somebody, see if they can come clean up my flower beds and my weeds. And I want to get down my muscadines because I've got more weeds in my muscadine vines now than I do muscadines. So if I can get all that taken care of, I'll be better. So, all right, Stats, keep me informed. You know I got your back and your head. And I'm getting something in my head now that tells me to tell you to keep going, keep going. The rain, you're in a spot that's not going to be good, so keep going. Y'all have a blessed day, everybody. I'm going to call it a day. Yep. Yeah, it's raining where you're at, so it's, And my stuff is done, and I'm going to eat that with some more of my cucumber salad I made yesterday. Y'all don't know what that is. It's the way my mother made it is she would cut them in, just like they were. I cut mine in smaller bite-sized pieces because I don't have any teeth. But I like them in smaller bite-sized pieces. And then I put onion, salt and pepper, and mayonnaise. And you can eat it right after you make it, but I like it after it sets a couple of 3 hours or overnight. And you can also add a tomato to it. But if you add a tomato to it and you don't eat all of it right away, sometimes the tomato goes a little mushy. So I've got one little tomato here. I'm going to probably slice for dinner out of my garden. Little tiny yellow tomato. And I'll put that with it. And I'll have my dinner. So, all right. Everyone be safe. And go catch up on some of your videos, And Stat, help watch the road. So y'all don't play dodgeball. Don't weave. So you had to pull over. Yeah. It's not going to be good for y'all for a few minutes. So y'all just be safe. I don't know how far south it's going to be good, but y'all turn to east. Y'all be headed towards our Disney, Kissimmee. So I'm going to go see what the storm is doing. I'll check that real quick before I get off. Where is the hurricane in Florida now?
According to Florida Backroads Travel, Hurricane Ian made landfall near Cayo Costa on September 28, 2022 as a Category 5 storm with wind speeds of 157 miles per hour or more and a storm surge of 15 feet. It did extensive damage to Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel, and Captiva along with other Southwest Florida communities.
Did y'all hear that? It's already made landfall. I like my yellow ones. They're lower acid tomatoes. If you have stomach troubles, I now have to take out the seeds. But let me go to this is CNN that popped up.
Idalia is strengthening, 85-mile-per-hour sustained winds, and it continues to lash the southern portions of Florida already. You saw the live view. We'll take it again from Key West just to give you an indication of what 50-mile-per-hour winds look like, and that is just an outer rain band. Remember, the strongest part of a hurricane near the center of the storm.
Key West is even getting it.
Over 100 miles per hour, and that official forecast track still calls for a Category 3 making landfall in the Big Bend, but notice the winds then at 125 miles per hour. That is just shy of a Category 4 hurricane. So we anticipate, so does the National Hurricane Center, continued rapid strengthening, and that is a concern. And it is all because of these warm waters that we have behind us. Storm surge, we talk about that so frequently.
Y'all be careful.
The water here is literally
if you have to head north.
It's not bathtub anymore. It is a hot.
Y'all, if y'all don't want to come all the way to my house, the Atlanta Raceway usually opens their field for campers. Check that out. Check the Atlanta Raceway in Hampton, Georgia. All right, y'all need to check out the Atlanta Raceway in Hampton, Georgia. If not, there's a KOA campground in Vidalia, Georgia, close to where Echo lives. Yeah. So go towards Valdosta. There's a KOA in Forsyth, Georgia, too. It's about 10 minutes from Macon.
Populated area for us.
So y'all be safe. I just know they're there because I passed them the other when I was down going to Echoes. Yeah, but Atlanta, I don't know if they've opened it now, but you can check. Check the Atlanta Raceway. It's in Hampton, Georgia. See if they're opening for campers. They did the last 2 or 3 hurricanes. So, all right, everybody, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all drive safe. Be careful. I'm only a phone call away if your phone's going to be working. Make sure you got it plugged up to your car to keep it charged. All right, y'all have a blessed day now. Bye, everyone. Yep. All right, bye.